Hey guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 23 video.
And my friend just sent me a link to something I don't know why. Anyway, today we're going to discuss quite a few things.
Yes.
Won't be that long. And first off, apologies for not actually doing anything for a while.
So, what's happened here is we've gone into an intense crash.
Not as bad as IC82's, the YouTuber, IC82. He decided he'd quit YouTube for about 6 months, not tell anyone.
Yeah.
Then he came back, did about 10 videos, one after another, weekly, like back into the stride, and then has suddenly disappeared again. It's like MH370, you know that plane that went down, the Malaysian one?
Right, okay, we don't need to know anything about them.
That crash, it disappeared. Then they thought they'd found it, then it disappeared again. Then they thought they found it again and disappeared. Now just nobody knows where he is. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, right.
And he doesn't tell anyone. I've sent him loads of messages over Facebook and he won't answer me back. But anyway, back to the main point of this video.
So, we're not going to be disappearing and reappearing, because just for the point, we are still alive.
Oh, yes,
we are
and
still
we've got lots of
functioning
good
human
plans.
beings. Yes. And we are going
Water keeps you healthy.
We are going to be coming back with a hella bang, okay?
That didn't land.
We've got some... Wait. Oh my god, Ryan, that landed!
It didn't.
They didn't see it, it's alright. We can make fake news! Views!
Somebody, could you believe a YouTuber called Monster put the super release date in his thumbnail? I was like, there's no effing super coming in Forza. Who cares about the super?
It wasn't needed.
Well, that was weird.
Okay, well the desk has just randomly creaked for no reason. I don't know if that got picked up, was that?
Oh, that was Bill the Dead Man.
Yeah, I thought it was. The one that you buried in your desk.
Yeah. No, the one who banged his head on the desk and that's how he died.
Forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
He had a Focus ST as well, you know.
I'm gonna fucking slap you anyway, sure. Right,
He
anyway.
had a diesel as well, that was the STD.
Sorry, just to reiterate, did he die from banging his head on the desk or from an STD?
It was the head on his desk and the head on the desk because the STD hadn't turned into AIDS.
I'm not following you on Facebook.
What?
Doesn't matter. Anyway,
He
back
didn't get hives, so he
onto
didn't get
the...
AIDS.
Right, shut up. we... I go literally like 3 minutes in, we've not even had a talk on a single thing about what's in the title, but that's why it's interesting to watch, kids, because you never know what's going to come onto these videos. And these are monthly, so you better set your reminder on your mum's phone. Is that not normal?
No.
Am I the only one who sets reminders on my mum's phone for my things?
Yes. Right, anyway, back to the main point of the video. Today we're going to do, like, my phone vibrated again.
No.
That was yours. We are going to discuss many things to do with Forza, including the upcoming expansions and some cars that have been confirmed that people think haven't, and some cars that have not been confirmed that people need to get into the thick heads that are not coming into the game because they're useless. So, first things first.
I want the Prius in Forza Horizon 4.
Die. Cars that we want. Now, I want, electric cars. Electric cars for the weak and the evil to the world. The people who want to damage the environment and want to sniff Duracell batteries as a hobby. I am not an electric person.
I'm still gonna try that when I get home. What? You just mentioned sniffing Duracells. That sounds really fun, actually.
Sniffing glues.
Sticking 2 Duracells up your nostrils. No.
I remember mate did that in Paris, took a photo. I remember it was the funniest thing in the world. And the laptop died. So, what was I saying?
cars we want in the game.
Yes, so there are a couple of electric cars I want. For example, I want the new Audi e-tron GT Quattro. If you need a picture of that, then look it up.
English, please.
Fit. Rimac Concept 2.
Yes,
Hopefully, we will do a hill climb in that with an
Yes.
Aventador if it ever comes to the game. No, actually, I do want to do a hill climb with an Aventador and an ASX. But I don't know what I'm going to have as the Rimac.
The Rimac.
White Porsche 918.
Just have the Rimac.
There's no electric
Turn,
cars there.
turn.
Right,
Cool.
yes, so I'd also like the Neo EP9.
Yes.
It's a nice car.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's a nice car.
Neo as a good brand, yeah, should be brought in. I think they...
Dawn never made two
Right,
cars. One
so,
formerly
I don't know if this is
Cameron,
going to be
really
one of your
one formerly
future topics on
Cameron.
this, but I personally think during the packs, I think we're
Yeah.
going to cover this later,
Yeah,
But,
we'll be doing this in a bit.
I think they will be releasing an electric supercar pack, which will...
Because
probably
car
contain-
packs in the future should be in the future of cars.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Unfortunately,
the
they'll be all
Neo-
electric, but
the Rimac, the Tesla, maybe.
we've already got Teslas in the game files, according to sad YouTubers who keep thinking they're confirmed, and they're not. But
I'm probably going to do it myself, just to prove all them thingies wrong.
they're in the game files for a reason. I don't know why, but they're in the game files. It's not my problem, it's Playground Games. Just
Yeah.
leave them be and drive some Infiniti G37s and some Tesla Model S's round when we're not allowed to. And if anybody mentions in the comments Toyota Supra, I will come round to your house and I will actually strangle you because nobody...
You do realise what the YouTube community is like. You have said that now. That's going to probably go massive, and your comment is going to be spammed with the Supra's getting added to Forza Horizon 4.
It's not though!
You don't know the YouTube community.
It's not
enough.
coming to Forza.
You do it, I will also join him, and I will be bringing a hatchet. Watch
Because
it, kids.
it's not coming to Forza. Because Toyota dropped out,
Yep, that's true.
right, and they will not come back
That's also true. They think they're too good for racing.
unless
games.
they're TVR. Because they dropped out of the motor industry. 13 years later, they're back, but it might be 13 years until we see Toyota. Then we'll be at Forza Horizon 17, won't we? Yes? Or 16?
Don't really know what Matthew applied during that.
Because at Forza Horizon 4 now, in 13 years it'll be Forza Horizon 17.
No, it'll be about Forza Horizon 11. Right, shut up, guys. I can't math.
If you think of it one a year, I know we've got this
Well, it's not one a year, though.
2021. But it'll be one a
Oh,
year.
then again,
for
but
Forza Horizon.
motorsport's splitting, aren't they? So
No, it'll be one every 2 years. Let's just let's like move on from that.
yeah,
Anyway,
I can't do
so
with mathing.
Toyota are not coming
Yeah,
back.
so Toyota, they're gone.
We want
Don't
the Supra,
bother saying-
and that's pretty much it. We want Supra because yeah, the A86 is a good car. The original, like the old Mark IV Supra, is a fantastic car. The old Supras before that, good cars. Celica's shocking, apart from the GT4, which was cool because it had a huge exhaust pipe and that was it, and a huge wing. And the Yaris GRMN, Gazoo Racing Members of Nürburgring is what it stands for. If you would like that, I would. That's the only other good Toyota apart from the Supra. I want the new Corolla. Yeah, go and die. You guys want a new Corolla? They've changed it to Corolla now instead of Irish, you know.
Wait, don't Chevrolet have the Corolla?
No?
So someone else already had the Corolla?
No, Toyota's always had the Corolla.
Oh, right. I thought Chevrolet had a Corolla.
Yeah. It's a bit weird, I know.
Weird.
But
Speak.
if you think of the manufacturer now compared to what it used to be like, Toyota used to make fantastic cars. Pop-up headlamps are so cool then, but then they dropped out of pop-up headlamping,
Mm-hmm.
which then they went downhill. Then they started making all that super hybrid self-charging technology. Making cars that deserved 60 in about 13 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
From cars that went deserved 60 in 10 seconds less than that.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're coming back with two cars. Two cars is not going to change my opinion of Toyota now as a brand.
Mm.
It's like Lexus.
It's like Peugeot.
Peugeot are going back up there. They were down here. Now they're back up here. Because we used to have the 205 GTI, it's a fantastic car. The 405 MI16, I think it was called. MI16 sounds like a gun. Or something like that.
Sounds like some secret intelligence service.
It does as well.
That
was
MI6.
a brilliant car. Then they had the other ones as well. There's loads of them.
Really?
106 Rally, 306 GTI 6, 306 Rally. It was tons of hot hatches and stuff. Then they went and made awful cars like the 3008, the 607, the 407. They're awful, every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then they've come back up again, and now we've got like a 400 horsepower hybrid Peugeot that comes out this year, and it's a 508 that does a 60 quick and the older BMW M3, and it's a Peugeot. Then the first ever Peugeot in the world, which is an electric car, will be coming out very soon, with 450 horsepower, and that'll be super fast. So
Back onto Forza.
yeah, Peugeot are going up in the thing. That's a brand we need adding, I think.
But Peugeot not in the game.
We've got one Peugeot,
We need more Peugeots.
205 Turbo 16. So I think we should have the original 205 GTI, like the normal one,
Yeah.
the 208 GTI, 308 GTI, and the new 508.
Yeah, so Peugeot.
We
A
need
couple
adding.
of cars.
So
Yeah.
previously we've just had the Quattro Gallia come out as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
We're going
Which is
to
a
be.
really cool car, isn't it?
I've had it a week actually because I did the method to get it early.
Yeah.
Which I don't see the point in. Like, some people think people should get banned for it, but that's only people who sell them on the auction house for 20 million quid. I
Yeah.
keep mine. Mine are part of my garage. I have my garage there
Yeah.
as a place for a car guy to get satisfied. I just go through and I'm like, every time I go through, because I'm looking at Astons and TVR Griffiths and convertible four-door saloon cars that don't exist in real life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I really want it.
So yeah, obviously we know about the new functionality about the Quartz Regalia. It's been recently released. That obviously now you can do that modification.
Well, it's not really a modification. You get the normal Regalia, which you
Yeah.
keep as normal.
Yeah.
Then you go into the car mastery and you spend 99 perk points, which seemed like a lot, I know, but I had too many, so I spent them all. And you pay 99, you get another Quattro Gallia, but it's got a lift kit on it as standard. So it comes as a monster truck with a Quattro Gallia body plonked on
It's
top.
still got like the grill and all things like that.
So it's a
But with
Quattro
these
Gallia,
fat-ass
21 foot long, incredibly wide sports car plonked on top of a huge chassis from a monster truck with huge wheels, and it doesn't fit in the lanes of Bamborough or
Pretty much.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in the lane. A Unimog isn't as wide or as tall or as long, and I thought the Unimog was big. Imagine what a Peel is like compared to a Regalia D. It's called the Regalia D. And I bought another Peel as well.
So yeah.
Because I'm crazy. We'll be doing lots of funny videos. I'll be doing glitch videos of the Peel as well.
We've got plans for days. Hopefully.
So we're going to be doing a survival test of the
Yes.
survival of the fittest with the biggest and the best off-road cars in
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 4. So with the Unimog,
These are
the
gonna be-
Pterodine Gurkha, and the Quattro Gallia D, I'm winning the Quartz
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's just I fell in love with that car. You can go on the Unigod because you're
Yeah.
complaining you've got the slowest car.
Yeah.
Euan can go in the Pterodine.
Yeah. So we are going to be getting videos out, hopefully weekly, every Friday. This will be going on for as far and before we die.
Hopefully.
And then these videos will be coming monthly to obviously allow you to see us, and we can give you standard news about things.
Right, now for expansion predictions, because a couple of weeks ago they announced that there's going to be more than two. Confirmed, there's going to be more than two expansions. Now, we've already had one, which was Fortune Island, which I think was okay.
It was
The cars
alright, I
were
got-
fantastic.
yeah,
The
we
map is beautiful, but I just
It was quite
don't
small, but it
think
was alright.
it was as good as it should have been. They said
No,
it was the biggest. It wasn't the biggest because
No, it definitely
Blizzard
was not the
Mountain was
biggest.
huge.
There was.
I don't think
was-
it was as
it
fun.
Fit on a map. There's about
As Blizzard
59
Mountain.
roads in it. But yeah, obviously the car expansions were brilliant.
The car, like
you
the
got,
Urus and the M5, and
you got £10 million out of it as well.
I got
Which
11.
was good.
I had £31 million. You saw the spending spree we did. The spending spree video is further. Just check it out.
It was
It's
quite
really
old, but yeah, watch them.
It's a couple of months ago because it was in December. Spent 30 million quid in a day.
Yeah.
I went on to Fortune Island and got 11.6 million of that back, I had 1.6 million left after that spending spree. Got 11.6 million pound back. Bought a D-Type and a couple of other cars, and then had naught. But I got a lot of money. I mean, like, I'm now on another spending spree with doing these videos as well. You'll see like 5 million, 6 million in the bank, which because it's going up to get those really expensive cars from the auction house. 4.4 million.
So I never have any money because I'm always buying cars to do challenges with these. So
we're not really doing many challenges. You've already got a Unimog for that one.
Unimog, yeah.
And we will be doing a race that gets you 40 grand.
Yes. So.
Then you drive manually now.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, a thing that I thought I'll bring up because it's obviously a news video. A recent thing that we're going to try doing is obviously friending, or just basically commenting your gamer tag in the description or anything like that, or texting us over Xbox. Hopefully you've seen our gamer tags.
I'll put the gamer tag in the description below if you don't know what they are. I'll put Euan's in as well. Yeah. Message him.
And so what we're going to do is while we're on or anything, you can come on and read with us.
You can do challenges with us. You can be part of the videos.
Exactly. If we're recording, obviously,
because the more people we have, the better the challenges.
So I know
2 is just predictable. 3 is great, but I mean like 4 or 5 people when it's a challenge. I mean like if you say 80s S1, it would turn out you'd get people in like brilliant cars. You'd end up with like F40s, Porsche 959s, loads of great cars.
And some people also don't believe how good you are at driving.
No,
so, for people to come on
and
see how hard
you get my Goliath
it's ridiculous.
Personal best by 30 seconds with a tuned up Mosler from another person, and I know I can easily get that below 7 minutes if I am braver, but I know I can't because it's just physically impossible for me to go around this car. It's just incredibly tense because you're driving a Mosler at 250 and you don't know you're cornering at that speed. You'd think you're doing 30 and you're not. It's so scary driving them Moslers. I'm like,
so that's it. So yeah,
I've got 3 Moslers.
I thought I'd bring that up that we are going to be doing these things recently.
Oh Jesus, I'm falling. The chair's got wheels on.
Start to,
not the bed, the chair that I've got footrest on.
So get our fan base involved quite heavily. So
hopefully,
comment just comment your username or whatever, and we will try and involve you as much as we can.
Yes. So expansion prediction, back to these. So we've had expansion 1, which is Fortune Island. Expansion 2. Now, this has to be. I reckon there's going to be 4 personally because I think they'll do a sponsored one. Forza Horizon 4 is very popular and friendly with Ken Block. You know the Hoonigans. He has the Hoonigan brand and his Hoonigan cars. He's a bit of a mad person.
And they've added many of them in the garages.
No, I think they will do a Hoonigan expansion. But the problem with that is that was kind of the point of Fortune Island, to be a drift thing. So I don't think they'll do one. I think they will, but I don't think they will.
So my predictions of like...
I think they'll do Hot Wheels 2.0. I think they'll do another Hot Wheels. Bigger, better, because it's been confirmed that later in the future we're getting more Hot Wheels cars.
Yes.
And
true.
The whatever his name is, the DeBerti guy who's done his DeBerti Drift, Silverado, and the Mustang that are in the car pass, he's bringing his Hot Wheels Ford Raptor into the game. So I'm thinking they're going to do Hot Wheels 2, bring out some new cars like the Valkyrie, which has been early in October. They confirmed the Valkyrie and the Mercedes AMG Project 1. They're in the leaks that people put 55 cars into Forza, which are not. So those leaks actually have cars that are confirmed into the game. For example, the TBR Griffith was in that, and it's coming to the game. The Aston Valkyrie and the AMG are actually confirmed. A lot of people don't know this, but they are. And they will eventually come to the game before the end of Horizon 4, which is in 2021, which is 2 years away.
Yes.
We get Horizon 5 in 2021. Yes. Because they delayed it a year later because the new expansion's coming in. Now I think they'll do 4. I think they'll do Hot Wheels 2. Yeah. Something else.
I think they may put a whole Halo map in. Now I've never played Halo. I don't actually know.
I don't know how it would work though.
But I think it's going to be a drivable around form of Halo map.
I don't think it'd work because it's not. It's then going to turn into shooting and stuff in it. Maybe. And it's not. It's supposed to be a racing game.
So
Supposed to be a racing
no,
game.
like I presume it'll just be
I
a
think
drive
they'll
around
do-
version of the map. Something like
I
that.
think they should do a gaming and movie
Ooh.
style one. So we've got the Quarks and the Halo, Warthog from the games, but I think they should have like the DeLorean, Back to the Future, but just a normal DeLorean, obviously. Stuff like that. Movie
Or maybe
cars that we haven't got. We've got Bond cars. That's why I think they'll do it.
Bond cars,
We've got Bond
that's what I'm
cars.
saying. Like the Aston DB5 out of that.
Or they will
did-
do a Bond map, and you'll be able to do the
that'd be
jumps and
amazing,
everything.
That would be pretty amazing. Doing like all the London expansions and that.
Yes, so I think they'll do something movie related, and then the
Yeah.
final one, I think, or not the final one, but in the future, I definitely think they will extend the normal map because they can.
Yeah.
If you think of it, a lot of people say they're not going to extend the map over these bridges. Now, what's the point of putting a landmark in, programming it, putting it in the map?
It's true. They have put a geographical
Because
maps at the north of the map.
to get the license for that,
Yeah.
it's like getting the whole manufacturer of Ford
Yeah.
to bring all those
They
cars
will.
in for the price of that bridge,
They
pretty
would,
much.
They would have had
They've
to
got
get
all
the
those
Scottish Council
bridges,
on that.
right? It's cost so much. It's insane for the playground games to not add a map expansion of those bridges, and that would be the best place to do drag races in the world. And you could max the D-type on it because it's that straight and that flat.
Yeah. So
I think they should do that.
northern map extension.
They won't extend the Goliath, obviously.
Yes.
Because then we'll have a
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
Goliath on the other side, and then
Yeah.
that'll just be the connection. But I think they'll just extend it, and then make another map on the other side.
Yeah.
But it'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think they should put a racetrack there,
Yeah.
because that'd be quite cool.
It's
Do
true.
a racetrack and stuff,
Because-
drifting about
yeah.
and stuff. But I think we'll just extend it, because what's the point in them not...
Or even a NASCAR.
No, it's not America, though. But that NASCAR tracks.
Yeah, I
in this
know,
country.
but it's true that they've never, you know, we've never had like an oval track just to drive on in a Horizon game before.
We should have a dirt one. A dirt oval. Brilliant.
Or maybe they'll do
I
that one
think
expansion islands.
They should
Dunno.
put the Ebolodrome, you know, from the Grand Tour.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Ebolodrome on the other side.
What about if the Grand Tour sponsor them? They have an expansion pack for that.
Could do.
Grand Tour.
Or
cars.
like a TV show one.
Yeah.
So you could have Top Gear in the Ebolodrome. So Top Gear Test Track and Ebolodrome on the same map. It'd
That'll
be
be
like
brilliant.
mind-bogglingly good. And then you get some of the cast as well in the episodes. Some
That's
of
it.
the cast.
So,
No, like the beach buggy and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking for the expansions.
so
Pretty much.
we've got these ideas. Obviously,
We're going to see how many of them come true.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I think it is mad for if anyone from Playground Games here is watching,
Yeah.
could you just tell the people how mad it is for them to program all of that and not actually...
Yeah, exactly. Because
Extend
we're not
that.
saying anything, but we sort of feel that Playground Games are watching because we have put things in.
We
wish
have.
lists.
We've done
they
loads
have
of
come direct
DLC
into the
stuff.
game.
Loads of like DLC wish lists. And I once did one. And 3 of the cars out of 10 were added into the car pass. I was like, well then, my predictions were correct.
Exactly.
I
And we're
did a
making few
huge
more.
one. I think I did a 50 car one, and I had quite a few out of that. I think the V8 Vantage was one that went into the car pass. There was something else, 2018 car. Oh, i8 Roadster. That was one I wanted.
Yeah.
That went in. It was quite early on. Stelvio. That would definitely. I was so surprised. I was on holiday in. Where was I? Ibiza, and I was on the phone to you because it was the day before I was coming home, and I said, "Oh, what's the car pass cars?" He went on and told me the Stelvio. I literally fainted with surprise because I didn't think they'd put it in because they put the Julia in.
Yeah.
Because that's a brand new car. They only put that in Motorsport 7.
Yeah.
So I was so unexpected. I thought it'd come further down the line, but I was like so surprised. Then there was a couple of others as well.
Yeah.
So you know, like the 812 that they added as a Forza fan car and stuff. They've added loads of Forza fan cars that I wanted.
So yeah. So yeah, we just want to prove how bad this is. Yeah, guys. Hopefully this is our first monthly video on our massive strive forward to make this channel finally good. So guys, make sure you comment anything you want in that comment box.
So whatever, any idea you have.
any ideas, any questions, or your gamer tags.
As long as the cars that are in your idea do not cost £800 million.
Yes.
Cost 10 million.
Yeah, just.
Because it means that Jack and Euan can't afford them. I personally, I can get them on the auction house for about £4 million.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm a poor man. I can't drive either. If you've watched the videos...
No, you can drive, it's
I
just
can
you're
drive.
slightly American. You're used to your Mustangs, you can't go around corners.
Very true.
No offence to any Americans, I love you all, I don't, but I love some of you.
But yeah,
Because you have amazing cars, but
Yeah.
your cars can't go around corners.
But
You
yeah.
can't deny it.
So-
Even Matt LeBlanc, when he was testing the Dodge Demon, Matt LeBlanc is American, as we all know.
Yeah.
He was testing an American supercar called the Dodge Demon, which is the fastest
Yeah.
quarter-mile car and the fastest accelerating car on sale. He said the steering is quite numb and that he was scared to drive it in even 500 horsepower mode because it couldn't go around corners, which is why it was built as a drag car.
There you go. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Obviously, comment what you want. Make sure you leave a like on this video just to show your support on the channel. And if you want to make sure you keep updated with all the news and everything that we're going to be going ahead with, all the comedic videos, everything, make sure to click that subscribe button right down
Hang
there.
on.
If it's red, it means it wants you to click it. Click it.
Hang on. Why don't I do a funny moments montage? Start doing them.
Probably should start doing that. But
I
guys,
won't do them monthly, I'll do them like every other month or something. I'm going to start doing them because I need to film some.
we're going to keep some
Do some
good
funny
content on this channel from now
I'm
onwards.
not sure about that one, but if you really want funny moments, I can do
Comment,
some. 'Cause I
comment,
can just make
your
him drive
ideas
into
what
a
you want on
wall
the
and
channel.
that's funny.
Make me drive normally, that's plainly funny. You don't need to make
I'll
me
just
drive into
drive
a wall, I'll
behind
do
him
it
in a
myself.
race. I'll just drive behind him in a Goliath and overtake him at the last bit.
Yeah, making me dead happy through the whole thing and just razz right in front of me.
I'll go 30 seconds behind you and make myself DNF and then catch you at the very last
Yeah,
corner.
exactly. Oh,
Be
you
funny.
mate, you
Anyway.
my son. So guys, yeah, I hope you did enjoy that video. Obviously I've said all the things earlier. Guys, I hope you did enjoy the video and I'll see you all later. Bye!